Okay, I believe we're ready to go. So, cheat of you, get up you, get you, get you. Excellent. I think we are up and running. Just double check here. Evening, Al. How is everything with you? Hope you're ready for a glorious Easter. I'm not sure what you do in Germany over Easter, but I presume it will involve loads of eggs and chocolate at least, so... I am trying to remember what the heck we were doing. Okay, we got you. Right, let's group you up. You, I guess we'll send you over there. You probably need to get home over there somewhere as well. We have a truce with you forever. Did we just fight the Ottomans? Maybe we did. We have a truce with pretty much everyone around us that we would like to go to war with, which is a bit annoying. Now, to form this one here, we need 80 owned provinces, these regions, to be a Prussian core, and it needs to have a workshop or a counting house building, and it needs to have a temple or a cathedral. Holy fuck. Alright, so we technically don't need all of this land, but I feel like we should have all of this land anyway. Feels wrong not to have it. So yeah, I think we'll just do that. Glorious Easter will be working. Well, I mean, it's some glory in that as well, I guess. No. Enjoying the fruits of your labor or something? I don't know. All I know is that this week we have no children. It's glorious. Well, I say no children. We'll have one child for a couple of days now, but then that child will be gone as well, and we'll have a lovely Easter weekend to ourselves. So it's going to be magnificent. Alright, we can purchase an ability. Let's start with it. War score, cost versus other religions. Sounds great. I'll grab that one straight away. We can upgrade a level 1 center of trade, so we'll definitely do that, because that's cheap and a no-brainer. We can do... Probably do want to do this. Army drill modifier. Yeah, let's just do that one. Sounds great. We do not want to abolish that. We do need marketplaces in locations. I'm fairly certain that Smolensk is a center of trade, so let's give you one of those ones. We can double check. Yes, you are. Might have even been the one I just upgraded. I just wasn't paying attention. So we need a shit ton of these ones. Which is, you know, not ideal because they're pretty pants. But I guess we can start getting a few of them. Although we probably should be looking at upgrading our wonders as well. Revolt over there. Okay. How is the new job coming along, by the way? Are you enjoying it? Are you regretting everything you've ever done? Including being born? Or is it okay? Evening, Kirat. Hope everything is great with you. Are you doing anything exciting over Easter? Oh, well that's no good. We have a plutocratic coup. And we need more religious unity. How is our religious unity coming along? It's pretty good. We can probably get there. Do we have anything here that allows us? No, no, no. We need to remove one. Do we have anything that gives us religious unity? The answer to that is no. But we could put missionary strength in. We already have missionary strength. Very good. I knew that. Alright, you lot. Do you have military access to there? No, I didn't think so. That was rather silly of you. Alright, you coming home there, you coming home there. Oh, you're starting tomorrow. Alright, that's how it was. Okay. Fair enough. Religious delegation. Oh, we don't need to do that. We have loans. Okay, but we don't want that. So let's get rid of the loan to start with. And we'll eventually figure out what heck we're doing. We have Quasim separatists. Where the heck? Where? What? These are just made up things. Where are these so-called Quasim separatists anyway? Yellets. There, eh? Alright, well you can go and stand on there then and get ready to beat them up. Truce with Lithuania has expired. Do you have any friends, Lithuania? You do have a rather large army of friends, surprisingly enough. You're allied to Bohemia and Brandenburg. Lithuania is guaranteed by Muscovy. Venice is defender of the Catholic faith and will protect Lithuania. Alright, well, let's just chill for a second regarding that then. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, you're in position there. Truce with Bohemia has ended. And more cores, very nice. How are we doing with governing capacity? Pretty much there. Okay, we have some Orthodox sellers there. Enjoying the best life. Can we get rid of the last one there? Yes. Okay. Right, we did not mean for you to stand on top of each other. One of you can enjoy the sights of Danzig, and we'll get some exercising done. Alright, and try to figure out what we need to be doing here. So, first things first, we need to keep converting. Good job. Which one has the highest impact on unity? That would be you. In Shiraz. That is you. Already have missionary strength edict on there, very nice. I mean, it is all getting converted, so it's all good. Danzig fish for dinner, indeed. Is it producing fish there? It is not. You can have some Danziger gems for dinner. No fish, sadly. What do you want here? Gain innovativeness. Missionary strength versus heretics, but we don't want that. Fine. We're gonna lose some innovativeness. I don't approve of it, but here we are. It is what it is. Yes, even better. Evening, Exgentis. Hope everything is great with you. Are you geared up for a glorious Easter? Filled with eggs and lamb and chocolate. Yes, we can have a military thing with you. Lose prestige or beat up some peasants in there. Alright, let's just go and beat up the peasants. Army, meanwhile, is becoming even more professional. Sick again. That is not good. It's not the ears again, I hope. Those ear infections are literally the worst. Not gonna give you any money. Sorry, Sweden. That's not how we roll here. Austria is going to war against Bohemia. Bohemia is allied to Lithuania. I will accept. Your terms are acceptable. Now, what I would like for you to do... well, first things first, we can just deny this petition. I would like all of Lithuania's land, please. So if you wouldn't mind giving that to me, that would be great. In the meantime, we have some random land of Bohemia up there. We'll go and grab that as well. Yeah, they can do that one if they want. Just need to make sure that we occupy these things. And who else is involved in this war? Switzerland. Okay, good job, Poland. Throat and nose congestion and a whole lot of coughing. Yeah. I mean, I am doing quite a bit of coughing as well at the moment. Not too bad, I don't feel particularly poorly apart from that, but it's still annoying. Should we go over and start sieging down Poland? Probably. Oh, you could have sieged that back. We need to make sure that we have marked these ones as vital interest. Apparently we can't do that for those ones. I presume that... What are they called? Poland has them marked as vital interests. What about these ones here, though? No, they haven't. Hungary? Or is it just because they've done this kind of marking? That should not be allowed. Come on. How are we doing in terms of war participation? 33%. I mean, I'll take it. Would be nice if we could find a battle to sort out the rest, but hey ho. Nice, more conversions done. And 23 months for that one. Let's go with Lench something or another first instead. Can find you. Alright. Yeah, if you have fever going with it as well. I can imagine. Well, hopefully you'll be right as rain before Christmas. Same to you, Al, especially if you're going to start work tomorrow. Jesus Christ. That's not particularly nice. Subject is tired of war? Screw you. I need the prestige. Not sending you any money. You're not tired of war. You're tired of war when I tell you you're tired of war. Pathetic. Right. Just siege him down. Hopefully take all the land from him. And in the meantime, you're over here. Yes. Having the time of your life. Let's not spend any military power. How is our militarization going? Currently we are losing militarization, so even while we're at war, this is pretty much as we can get in terms of equilibrium. But I think there's some stuff we can get from the mission tree as well. As for the next ID group, religion. I mean, I think we should go for another military ID group, just, you know, hammer in how glorious our army is. So I'm thinking to go for offensive ideas here. Gives us another 5% discipline, not to mention all the free siege pips here. And after that we can go for religious ideas. But I mean, we want the super soldiers as soon as possible. That's my thoughts, at least. We'll see. I don't know, how far off are we another ID group anyway? 14. I mean, we're still quite a while away. Also, we should tech up there. But I am a huge fan of religious ideas, it has to be said. Right. We send you over to the capital of the Switzerland, sure. We don't need this land for ourselves, even though I appreciate that you are sieging it down on our behalf here. We haven't got it marked as vital territory or anything, no. In fact, before Austria gets any foolish ideas, let's give this over to Austria. Same with these ones, to be honest. I do not want them at the moment. You can never go wrong with offenses. Very, very true. I mean, I love religious ideas. Now, don't get me wrong. Humanist ideas is a great idea group. It feels too, you know, lovey-dovey. I'm not going to, you know, be all humane about this sort of bullshit. What we need to do is forcefully purge them. Spanish Inquisition style. On any dissent. Not like, oh, we'll have you have your local traditions and indirect rule. No. That's a bunch of nonsense. Now that being said, it is a great ID group in terms of effect. Not arguing that part. Okay, that's that one siege down. Should we go and beat up his army? How are we doing with manpower? Let's not go beat up his army. Let's preserve some manpower instead. Well, feel free to peace out, you know, some people here. Who else are we fighting? Brunswick. What is this war for anyway? Prague. Well, there is some fighting going on here. Lithuania will cede a bunch of shit to me. Is that everything we had claims on? It looks like it, yes. Great. I did not have a claim on this one, I'm fairly certain. Livonian Order has a claim on it. And Polotsk considers to be one of the core provinces. Don't particularly wanted that one. Well, I guess it's fine. Should we just give it to Livonian Order, though? Might be better. I don't think we can do it while they're at war. Apparently they're in freaking debt. Oh, I can't take people anywhere. Say protect the local dialect. Such nonsense. Exactly. Pathetic. Everyone just needs to submit or, you know, just get lost. But we do want to core the other ones though, so... Because these ones we should have claims on, right? Yes, Prussian has permanent claim. I mean, we got a ton of admin points. We just core it ourselves. Fine, screw it. We'll do it ourselves. At least the borders are looking a bit better after that. I think we can send you home as well. And you... I mean, we had some rebels there that were threatening. Okay, we do have some rebels now that are threatening down here, so let's send you down there. How's a navy coming along anyway? I think we need to integrate Livonian Order here. Get a bit more coastal provinces. We wrote a comment about getting expansion ideas on top of exploration. Yes, yes. Finally catching up on admin points in the Japan run there. Oh. I should have done a bunch of show strength in the beginning. Come to realize it. It's a very, very ill-planned run. Which, to be fair, most of my runs are, so. Yes, yes, it's been a while since I haven't played, well, I haven't played that much EU4 lately. And it's been a while since I played outside of Europe as well, so. Should have planned around the institutions a bit more. Oh well, it's all going according to plan anyway. Let's just hand these over to Austria so he pieces out sometime this year. In case he wants some sexy land from... Ah, perfect timing. Well, not quite perfect timing, you still got wilds to go till you can get over there. Come on, choppity chop. Still mourning your great Ars campaign. I know, I know. It is a shame. Have to figure out another beautiful Imperator Rome campaign to play through once we finish this EU4 run. Is that peace out? Bohemia will cede Prague, and Bohemia will convert to Catholic. I mean, that's going to make it a lot easier for me to go and beat them up later on, so I can't say I'm completely opposed to that. Alright, let's go and wreck these suckers. Take money. That sounds great. Plutocratic coup again. Yeah. They are a bit on the powerful side. Do we have any of these things that are going to disappear? I mean, we can just declare war on someone anyway. It's not the end of the world. $37. I think 37 is the earliest one, but that should be enough. Time to beat up Poland again just out of the mere existence. I mean, there are subjects. As much as I would love to go and beat them up, they are kind of a vassal here, so... They've already submitted. There's nothing more we can do there. Obviously, we do want to... When's our truce up with Muscovy here? 35, okay. Well, I think we have spotted our next target. Muscovy is allied to no one. Well, Muscovy. Sucks to be you. Because we do need a couple of provinces from them. And now, since we have this one here, we might as well, you know, grab some more land here. Should we integrate Livonia in order? Probably. Are we going to need Diplo points anytime soon? We're getting 13 per month, which is pretty good. We're focused on Diplo points as well. We've finished ID groups. We're a bit off with tech. I know. I'm very disappointed in Sweden there. It's disgusting. How can you submit to the overlordship of the Danes? I mean, the Danes have completely eradicated Norway here, though, or together with Sweden, they've eradicated Norway. This is just not on. Okay. You are now all converted. We can get rid of you. And I guess we'll go for... Well, I guess we'll go for Voronets. See what that is. Can we actually turn on... Oh, we already have the missionary strength there as well? Okay. Yeah, let's not do you then. Let's just do one of the easy ones to convert. You. I mean, sure. Let's just go for it. Let's start annexing you. Still have some claims here, right? Yeah, so we can give you some lands over there as well. Right. Spend money. 800 ducats and admin points for 3 innovativeness. Sounds great. Plutocratic coup. How are you doing? Oh, you decided to stop. You don't need to stop there. Alright, truce with... March of 35. I think we'll just go and get ready by the border somewhere. You can go and grab the war goal. I mean, we are Prussia. We should be completely at war all the time anyway, so... Right, go and deal with that. Go somewhere where you do not suffer attrition. Smolensk is okay. Truce in Muscovy has ended. Alright, next month everyone should be in position. And we will be good to go. We have no friends. We do have a shit ton of claims, actually. Oh, this is... Nizhny Novgorod has a bunch of claims. Interesting, but we can do that. Let's just go for take Ingermanland. It'll be fine. Can call in Sweden as well, because why not? Really? This is the time you've chosen? Alright, let's just do that. Swing you over straight. You can swing over to that one. I guess we'll just go and start sieging down the capital straight, or this fort straight away. Beautiful. Coffee boom, eh? Alright, Muscovy, come at me. I'm waiting. Just going straight for my poor subject there. Was already complaining about the war beforehand, but he'll be fine. He loves it. Let's have a quick look regarding army quality here with our war enemies. So 5.26 morale compared to 3.15. 123% discipline compared to 100. Slightly more siege ability. Defensiveness is the same. Professionalism, tradition. Ah, this is beautiful. And not to mention, we have 10% infantry combat ability there. And do we get some 20% there? So we got 30% infantry combat ability. Oh, this is beautiful. Come fight me. How are we doing with military power? We're doing okay. Let's blow a hole there. Nice. Should we blow a hole here as well? Sure. Why not? And while we're at it... Oh no, we can't do it. Push the discipline even higher. We're working on it! Need more militarization here. And the discipline is going to be much higher if we do the quality ID group. Excuse me, Muscovite separatists. In case you haven't noticed, I'm currently beating up the country you're trying to separate to. I'm not sure this will work out particularly well for you. Do I need to go and deal with those ones, or will one of my subjects do it? Hopefully one of my subjects will do it. We'll go and siege this. Actually, the war goal is Ingermanland. Let's go and take that one quickly. Okay, that's the same one. All the discipline in the world shall be ours. There we go. Should give us a ticking war score. Need to be a bit careful about integrating them. Governing capacity is already too high. That is actually something we should be probably looking at building away. Okay, looks like we're going to have to go and beat up some of their armies though. Really? More revolts? Triumph of the pastors. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good job, Poland. Come on, finish one of these sieges here. Need to send an army there. Ah, it's alright. Poland is happily beating up all of the Muscovite armies. Not sure you could take that much though, Poland. Have no fear. We'll come and do it for you. So we don't have time for this nonsense. Alright, get your scummy armies over here. Where are you going? Okay, we're catching something. Oh! Oh! That looked so magnificent. Oh. Stack wipe. So we killed, say, 15k troops, we lost 1300. Alright, so where's the rest of your army? Come at me, Muscovy. Oh, beautiful. Well, there you are. I'll chase you, don't you worry. Are there any more forts? Not really. That's a bit of a shame, but... beautiful. Okay. Queen Consort Regency. Really? What with that? I'm not sure I approve of this. So who is our king now then? A 7-year-old? I mean, she's not terrible. It's a 246. Still. Would obviously be better if we hadn't died. At least it's a queen region, so that means we can still declare war and all that sort of good stuff, so we don't need to suffer too much. And he's kind of protected behind that fort now. Still, we got 75% war score, so once we get another fort down, it should be good. Or we can just beat up some of the other armies as well. Turn you into a state, eh? I mean, when are we getting new governing capacity? Okay, next tech we are getting a bit more, and we are getting state houses then, so that's going to help a bit with the old overextension. Could combine quality IDs with economic IDs and get another 5% discipline with the policy. That's an idea for later for sure. Tax modifier, yearly inflation reduction, merchants. Don't really care so much about that one. Interest pandemic, don't care. Land maintenance modifier will help. Production efficiency is pretty tasty. And goods produced is pretty tasty as well. Yeah, weapon quality standards. Discipline plus 5%. Certainly something to consider. A shitty parliament like in EU5. Yes, yes. I don't know if you get some easier way to do fucking claims later on, but it is a bit of a pain. I mean, a lot of the things in EU5 is a bit of a pain, if we're gonna be completely honest here. It's a bit too over-engineered, in my opinion. Put it like that. Where are you? Where's my missionary? Oh, there. Go with that. Details Volt CV against other religions in EU5. Yeah, I mean, you can call crusades at least. Although I haven't really tried out those mechanics. Yeah, maybe I'll have some time over Easter to do some playthrough there, and we'll see how that goes. I believe we can just go home and visit the glorious beaches of Danzig. We do need to spend some admin power on something, which unfortunately is going to be development. I mean, unfortunately is the wrong word here, but, you know. More innovativeness, eh? Sure, we're gonna have to take a loan, but I guess we can cope with that. We can finish this siege here. Is Muscovy a rival? Muscovy is a rival. Don't need to humiliate them, though. Our power projection is already massive. Okay. That gives us 97% war score. So let's have a quick look here then. So you have claims on all of these things around you. Let's give that over to Nizhny. Nizhny. Not that one. Just... Well, hand that one over to ourselves now, just so we won't get confused. So all of those ones. You, my friend, have claims all the way going up to Neva. Sure whether we want those ones, but let's give you these ones here at least. Fairly certain that Sweden probably has... No, Sweden only has claims over there, okay. Interesting. Well, he's occupied Neva anyways, we can't do anything about that. This is part of this one, so... Alright, and we have claims on those ones. Alright, Muscovy, I would like those ones. We can probably give you all of this crappy land around you. Give those ones there. Oh, this is actually perfect. Look at this, war reps and all of your cash. Not planned, but it's a perfect 100% war score. Ah, nice. I mean, you do have shitty parliaments in Imperator Rome as well, if you play as a republic. I mean, you never really want to play as a republic, but if you're feeling a bit masochistic, I guess. But that is a perfect peace deal. Everyone gets their claims that are relevant. Full money, full everything. Muscovy gets wrecked. 43 power projection as well, so it's all good. I didn't actually check to see whether we're going to get any angry people. What's the word? Coalition. I don't think it matters. Coalition me all you want. Well, yeah, governing capacity is definitely a bit of a concern. Oh, it's going to... Oh, no. It didn't finish that siege. We can actually lose a bit of admin power in this case. Right. You're on your way over to Danzig, so we'll have you go over to that one there. And make a state of Pskov. Ah, we should have taken that one as well, but we didn't have a claim on it, to be fair. Maybe it wasn't completely perfect, but pretty darn close to it at least. Alright, let's pay back this stupid loan. And you can go and exercise. Same with you. Choppity chop. How's the religion looking here? Okay. HRE is starting to get a bit wrecked, which is always great to see. How quickly are we integrating them? We're on 30% now. Estimated to be done in 42. By that time, we won't quite have the next tech, but we could always just buy it early. Right, we do want to seize... Oh yeah, we have Cossacks now. Which means... Well, let's see here. First things first. We do want that one. Probably get rid of right of council for you. And then we can give you... Actually, let's give that to the Cossacks. We'll give you land rights. Need your loyalty to be slightly higher. $55. That should be enough. Or should we just give you the land rights immediately? What we want to do with you, though, is... Commit self-governance here. Because that would complete the agenda. We summon a D8 here. Let's take the Cossack one. I mean, we don't even need to do anything with that one. Which one did you want? Kharkov, we need 3 manpower, was it? There we go. Okay, nice. Burgers are pissed off again, but hey ho, when are they not pissed off, so... how are we looking with the great projects here? You're still being upgraded. You're not being upgraded. Kiev we can't do anything with. And these are the only ones we have. Is it worth upgrading to another level 3? Probably. Oh, we do need more stupid workshops. More of those ones as well, eventually. Alright. Swedish conquest against Denmark. Denmark is allied to Silesia. Okay. We're clearly fighting the big boys here. We will accept your nonsense. That was your rebellions. We don't really care about that. And in fact, I think you lot can just keep exercising. I don't foresee this being a particular threat. Now, we do have Silesia down there, but... Okay, fine. We'll go for it. And have you come over to the border there. Very nice. Smashed all of those ones. The only problem here is that we don't really have any easy way to get to Nizhny Novgorod in case they get any rebellions there, but... We could also get Poland and just release Wallachia here. We want to keep our land to whatever's up here, really. Can't release Novgorod from that. Could release Novgorod from here and just give them these lands. Question is just how much cause does Novgorod have left? They have a decent chunk. We need another war against Muscovy for that first. That's a relatively quick one, 27 months. I presume we already have the thing activated here then. Yeah, we do. Alright, we'll go with that. Looks like we have military access now. Alright, very good. Sure. Truce with Mr. Ottoman is up. 43. Still got another 5 years of waiting for that. Where's his capital? Oh, his capital is there. Austria has once again become the emperor. Good for him. Go and wreck this army as well while we're at it. No, not you. You go there. And after that, he should give up relatively quickly. Alright, you can definitely go back and start exercising again now. Silesia, yes, very good. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Can we get you there? Can't. Great, do you want to give me military access? You do not, because you're outraged. We can't really improve relations much more. We will not give military access. Anything I can do here? I can take on the foreign debt. Want to give me military? He will give me military access now. Okay, great. Alright, send you over there. Putting the Russia in Prussia, exactly. Lüneburg's opinion, I don't know who they are, but okay, will be nice. Maybe there's a future subject of ours. Alright, give me military access, please. Thank you very much. You go up and start beating down those ones. What do you want here? National decision, tell me. Oh, it's just those ones. Yeah, I know, we have too much thing. We don't want this land here, so we're just going to hand it all over to Sweden and let Sweden do as they please. I think we can have a beautiful friendship with Sweden. There we go. Denmark has 2k troops apparently somewhere, presuming on Iceland. Or the Faroe Islands. One of the two. There you go, exercising. You go crush these armies. I will take a royal marriage with you. Where are you wandering off anyway? Alright. Denmark received a bunch of stuff to Sweden. Renounce cause. Pay 13 whole ducats. Okay. Great. Well, that was not particularly exciting, but I guess it took it a bit closer until we have our truce up with the Ottoman. Which is going to be a beautiful war. The most beautiful of all wars. No one's ever had a more beautiful war than that. These are all pretty shitty provinces. I mean, we still have the military access. We can just keep paying for it, I guess. Put you down there. You just go and stand somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. Or a marriage from Poland, sure. Yeah, too many diplomatic, it's fine. Don't worry about it, game. It's all good. It's the burgers again. Indeed it is. I haven't got anything better to do. No, we lost the Generalissimo. Alright, I'll grab a new one there. Linkendorf. 3-star general. Pretty sexy if you ask me. What exactly is he? It's 5462. Oh, yes. Ottoman Janissaries. I'd rather not fight them if we don't have to. Have you go around there. Okay, well I guess we're fighting those ones though, because they are sadly ours. Still, seems to be plenty of capacity to just stand there and look sexy, so we'll do that. This one we do probably want to core. Actually, we are fine with governing capacity now because we have all the estates in the world, so this is okay. And apart from that, still need to do more development. Go. I shall save you, Livonian. Don't worry about it. And these heretics. What are you Janissaries doing here? Have you got like the crisis is going already? Disorder, nobility, Janissaries, war exhaustion, overextension. Okay. We can rival who? France or Spain? I mean, if we don't have to, let's not. Excuse me? We have pirates in Rügen. I do not approve of that. Lack of demand for amber. Okay. Making decent chunk of money. I'll take another royal marriage with you. How's this looking? So currently combat width is 27. So ideally we'd want more troops. 27 is an awkward combat width though. But I guess we can get 3 more here. And same goes for you. How many cannons do we have? 3. Get you up to 5 as well. I'll possibly look at upgrading another wonder. Very nice. 14 there in Lida. Let's go with that one. And try and find where... I keep forgetting where our things are. There we go. Enforce religious unity. Alright. But yeah, for Imperator Rome, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we should go Prussia there as well. Or playing one of the Germanic ones. I think they've added in some... Can you do that on your own? Yeah, you can. Some custom mission trees to some of the countries there as well. And I don't remember having played any there in Invictus. Could be wrong though. But at least that is my feeling. Are you suffering attrition over here, by the way? No, you are not. At least not yet. We seem to be doing fine. How are you doing with manufacturers? Do we want any? We do have some decent ones for manufacturers. Is it worth starting to build them straight away? Probably. Start getting them out. They are filthy tribes with tribal succession, yes, but maybe they have some glorious missions to, you know, turn them into non-filthy tribes. Slightly cleaner tribes. But yeah, tribal succession is a freaking pain in the ass. Or maybe for after we finish this Prussia campaign on stream, maybe we'll do streaming of Rome. Just to have fun with going completely OP. You know, slaughtering everything. As much as I prefer having, you know, a bit of a challenge when you start, it might be fun to just go through and, you know, not have a challenge with anything. Truce with Great Horde, truce with Circassia. Well, we don't want to expand any further east as of now. I mean... We might fight Muscovy just to punch out... What you call it? Novgorod from him. But I think we want to aim for going to war with Mr. Ottoman here and just getting some vassals down here. As mentioned in the previous one, we'll probably look at grabbing a core here so we can release Bulgaria. Because Bulgaria has quite a lot of cores here as well. That is very, very true. I mean, I did play Rome previously because, you know, needed the Roman achievements in Imperator Rome. But to make it a bit challenging then, I mean, this run is on YouTube as well. I decided to convert to Judaism, so got all of the Jewish achievements as well. We have a glorious Jewish Rome, just as God intended. You lot stop rebelling here. We don't have time for this bullshit. But it was pretty glorious at the end. Oh, we can get another ability here. What do we want? Institutions spread in true fate provinces? We are going to get one soon-ish. Prestige. Fine, we can get prestige from conversion here. I'll help out a tiny bit, I guess. Truce with Crimea has ended. Do we care about Crimea? Probably not. Alright, who's the next rebel then? Chernihiv, and then you got Muscovite in Livonian Order and Kievan in Poland, eh? Poland, you need to sort yourself out. We don't have time for this nonsense. Could get extra tech here for military tech, eh? 356 days. I mean, if we wait for next year, I'll probably take it. If I can remember it. Yeah, sadly you can't. I mean, I think there's a extension mod to Invictus that extends the timeline and brings in Christianity as well. I can't remember what it's called now, but is it just extended timeline? But I'll probably be bored of a campaign if it goes on for too long, is the thing. Lose one stability or lose a bunch of money. Well, I guess we're going to have a loan again then. Do not approve of this game. Not at all. Right, we are pretty much capped here now, so... What are these ones? Danish separatists. Venice is no longer a valid rival. Okay, we do need 2 rivals. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Leader has been converted. Very nice. Next one is... Sluk. Which is you, apparently. Already being... sorted. Get rid of this edict as well. You're not getting any free conversions here, so I'm very disappointed in my Center of Reformation. Extended timeline for Invictus is broken since the last Invictus updates. Ah, that's a bit of a pain then. Well, hopefully someone is going to fix that out. There's something else. It's something called Crisis of the something century, I think. Which also adds some more disasters to the endgame to make it a bit more challenging there as well. Alright, was it 42? Truce with you. 43, so we got 2 more years even to go. Oh, God. That's okay. And we'll punch a bit of people out of here. And when are we getting rid of some more crap from you? December of 41, okay. Then we'll get rid of this one. Very nice indeed. Right, October. See whether we can remember this here now. I'm going to ignore everything else. Well, I say that and then there's a stupid rebellion spawning, so... Okay, come next year, we'll take the tech. There we go. Okay, we'll take the innovativeness, very nice. Venice is no longer a valid rival, because why would they be? Which ones we have? Infantry, eh? Go for Tertio. Free advisor slot. Do we need an improved relations guy? He's pretty cheap, so let's go for him. Okay, states, just Pskov up there. Kicking Ottoman's butt is the next thing we need to do. And then we should look at dismantling the HRE, but I feel let's go and beat up Ottomans once more while we have Austria on our side. We will give a bunch of cores back to this guy here. And then possibly also kicking out Bulgaria here. Because they do also have a bunch of cores. The only thing I'm thinking is that if we have a look at the missions for Byzantium, I'm sure they're going to get automatic claims up there. So if you have all of these ones, you get permanent claims on wherever this is. And then you get permanent claims on Wallachia, Moldavia. Permanent claims on Anatolia. I mean, they get so much fucking ridiculous amounts of claims here. It's maddening. We do, and for some reason, we're not the most powerful nation in the world. I'm not sure I believe on that, but you can have a look at the New World. I mean, to be fair, it is a pretty sweet looking Spain. This is pretty much as good as Spain gets. They haven't actually conquered anything over here in Northern Africa, but still, they're doing pretty good. Surprised that Burgundy is still a thing, but there we go. Right. Well, we're close to actually having integrated Mr. Livonian Order here. What? We're still getting a disaster, I thought. Excuse me, game. Oh, is it just showing because it's... You should not be increasing. If you're increasing, something is terribly, terribly wrong. Okay. Sure. We'll do that. Right, when was the truce over? September of 43. A year and a half, and then it is banking time. For now though, none of these ones are particularly good. Let's go with the fort defense guy. Can summon another D8. Is almost going to piss you off. Still, more land for me. We can do the Cossack one. Ingel needs more manpower. You know what? Sure, Ingel can have more manpower. Thank you. Why are we getting a looming disaster here? Burger's influence is lower than 100%, you fool of a game. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. Just check here. Okay, it's dropping. Oh god. The game is clearly confused about life, the universe and everything, but that's okay. That's why we're here, to put it right on track. Can you deal with that? Well, we're going for it anyway, so... Apparently you can. Are you my subject as well? You are. Alright. I'll marry you then. Still so much conversion. Oh, we need religious ideas. Maybe we'll take religious next, because this is just annoying. Doesn't feel right when you don't have everything being your own correct religion. It's just wrong. Where are you? There. Is this one being? Nope. Okay. Edict you away. And it is September, I believe. So soon we'll get our troops ready and waiting to go and crush Mr. Ottoman. And a beautiful crush is what it's going to be. Ah, crap. Are we about to hit the cap again? I guess we'll spend a few more points here. And then we should be good until next year, I hope. Alright. You can probably go over here and take these ones. Do have a loan. Let's get rid of you. We got level 3 ones. Not you, you're only a level 2. There we go, okay. Well, I don't think we need you for anything. Let's get rid of you. As far as all of our navies are concerned, let's group you all up here in Riga. That would be great. We need to upgrade these ones. Need 500 to upgrade them, okay. Let's protect trade in the Baltic Sea. And apparently we have hit governing cap, yes. Also, they think... There we go. Yes. Turn you into a state. Not you. You, yes. Okay, it was just those two. Alright. Not too bad, right. Everlasting Friendship, 335, 413. That's not particularly impressive. We just kick you out. There we go. See whether we can get a better one. We're only 15, so... We'll always take offensive ideas next. Yeah. This is true. Truce with Mr. Ottoman has ended. Well... Oh, yes. Look at all these reconquests. Excuse me for a second. Right, so let's go for, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. We can go for a turn. We'll call in Mr. Austria. And off we go. You go there. Let's just keep these ones relatively close. And you just go and start sieging random shit here. There's an army. Let's just go and beat it up straight away. Ha ha ha! Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that ratio. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, come fight me. I dare you. How's he feeling about this war? Well, his enthusiasm is apparently technically high at the moment. See how long that lasts, though. Could even spend some points here to just blow a hole. The only problem is, of course, we need to, like, walk all the way around here to actually get... In fact, you know what? Let's just send you over to the other side straight away. If you want to fight me on the way, then so be it. I'll fight you. I'll fight you in real life. $101 to convert Pskov. Reval 23. Okay. There we go. Even more governing capacity. And if we can do a cheeky little siege there, perfect. So now we do have the core. Yes, we do have the ticking walls core. You can go down and just start sieging down that fort. I mean, as I said, if he wants to come over and fight me, then by all means come over and fight. Don't think it's going to end up very well for you, but feel free to try. Oh, we do have AQ in this war. We're gonna siege down his capital there, maybe. Possibly kick him out. Just to make... Need to give Byzantium Constantinople back. That is true. They've lost their core there. We should give them that one. It's going to be a heck of a lot of war score, though. Really? Alright. Hopefully this one will hold until we get there. Let's put... no, not protect trade. What am I looking for? Defensive edict. That's the one. You're gonna come in here with 5k to fight me? Alright. Went about as well as expected. Alright. See, can we get the stack wipe here on these 25k? That would be wonderful. Oh. This is pure magic. Granted, he did have a shit leader. And we had a pretty sweet one. Friedrich Linkendorf. Beautiful. And he's now an inspirational leader as well. Good for you, Friedrich. Good for you. I am feeling definitely inspired by that. Oh, you just died? Are you shitting me? Well, he's decided, alright, this is it. I've had enough. Time to retire. We piece you out here? No, not quite yet. Do you have any more forts? Or is this like literally everything you have? There's another 20k stack there. Well, if you want to go and try and fight my poor little subject there, I'm more than happy to deal with that as well. Alright. Still don't want to peace out. Who else are we at war with here anyway? Not entirely sure. Well, let's just go and siege down some more of those things then. Right, we do need a new generalissimo there. You're not quite the man that this guy was. I will take the stability. Some more stack wipes. Some more stack wipes. That is acceptable. Squeeze in another stack wipe there, perhaps. No, that's not going to be a stack wipe. Sadly not. Still pretty good though. Right, see if we can go and beat down some of his other armies. But this is hilarious. Lose one stability or lose army tradition. I'd really rather not do either of these things. I mean, army tradition. I'm fairly certain we're getting crap tons of army tradition. I am surprised you're not down to low, though. Hats off to you. I thought you would have given up by now. But no, you're sticking with it. Don't worry. I will stick with beating up your armies as well. Random Crimean separatists there, that's alright. They're not technically mine, so... You will peace out now. Can we get like war reps from you and 70 ducats? That'll do me. We have Hormuz, which I don't really want to go over and fight with, and Hadramut, who is down there. Really, you know, just rather not. Where are you and your pathetic armies? You finish this siege here as well. That would be great. Sure. I see you. Did we catch any of you? Okay. Some of our family is next in line to the Polish throne. Alright. 30k against his 51k. He's got defensive terrain. I'm fairly certain we'll win this fight anyway. We're all terrible. Great start. We're all an 8. We're all a 9. We're all terrible. We win. Nice, that one siege down. Gonna help you with that one. This one is refusing to fall. There we go. And we did beat him. Now granted, we did lose quite a lot of men in that fight, but it's okay. Most important thing is that we did beat the snot out of his army. Okay, he's down to low. Problem is going to be getting those ones out of the war though. 243. That's as average as they go. Which, I mean, I guess it isn't terrible. We're 16 years though. I think we can go for better. I believe in our ability to sire a glorious king. How are you doing for the old manpower? Bilgots have 72k manpower, so it's not like he's running out of men right now. How are you feeling about life, the universe, and everything, though? Well, war exhaustion is starting to bite you. I'll go up and fight these ones as well. Oh, you're over there as well. I have no idea what the heck you are doing. Clearly nothing useful. Ottoman pretender rebels. That's slightly more spicy. Okay, that's that siege down. It does have a fort on Cyprus as well, which is going to be slightly trickier to get to. Is it going in there? Alright, well, we'll definitely take that one. That'll be defensive terrain for us. No, it is not. Because Hungary is not in this war. I mean, we're still winning, but, you know, it's a bit annoying. Also, the land you take is wrong religion. That is true. That is true. I like religious ideas anyway. Fills me with gleeful joy. Foolish rebels. The good thing is that the rebels are beating up Mr. Ottoman here. Which I am a huge fan of. Sham has been sieged down. Let's go down and siege down that one as well. And we can start looking at this. So, we were to return all of the cores to... So these are all the cores to give back. There's only 38 war score. And we can take Constantinople as well. And give you all of that. And the question then is, do we want to take and release not Hungary, sorry, Bulgaria as well? Is the question. Because I'm fairly certain that Mr. Byzantium here is going to get claims on all of that if we have a look at their mission tree. So we might not need Bulgaria as a separate one. Granted, cores are cheaper than, you know, claims, but that's our ones. Russia, Serbia. Okay. Not Bulgaria, so you're getting to this area here. There is a mission to reverse the downfall. Doesn't look like you get free claims there, though. Oh, you're supposed to get the permanent claim here. Do you have these ones now, then? I presume you completed this mission before... Yeah, I don't think he has the permanent claims. Because I presume he did this. I mean, before... At the beginning, then got conquered, and because he got conquered, the claims disappeared. Then apparently when you release him again, he still keeps the old mission tree. Unless he's given up the claims, but that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. But, what do you get for this one? Permanent claims on Wallachia and Moldavia. Maybe we don't need that. So you need all of the provinces over there. You need all the provinces over there. So maybe... Bulgaria goes how far? You do get some land out there, but we don't need to worry about that. Alright, alright. So... If we'll just take one here, we'll take you as well. Turning all of the cores. We can do war ups. We'll do all of your freaking cash. Which you won't give me at the moment. But a peace deal that looks something like that. Coalition of a bunch of nobodies that no one cares about. I think that sounds like the plan. Right, we're just going to... Screw you, burgers. That is just not happening. Coasts have been raided by the freaking Drugensians. Okay, well this is all coming together. We don't need every single person to stand on top of that one though. Which way did you come in? Oh, that way apparently. Alright. And I think we need you to go and chase down these ones here. Why are you standing on top of me? Or do we lose a leader here as well? We're not getting the leaders that we used to. Call in the Pope. Any point in calling in the Pope? I mean, we'll call in the Pope. We're not going to remain a friend to the Pope for a very long time anyway, so... this'll do. He is, after all, the wrong religion. Right, Ottoman. Let me beat up your armies. I will happily continue to beat them up. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Or maybe approves as well. Where did your army go? I mean, there's some running off there. How are the other ones feeling about this war? Almost is down to medium. Still can't kick you out for that, but we'll work on it. What have you got claims on at the moment? You do have some claims over on that side as well. Church of Great Britain, I didn't read that. Did I swap? Is it Anglican? Yes, it is. Maybe if we just go and beat down that army, he'll surrender and go away. He's just going to run away anyway. Alright, and off we go up there then. Come on, give me some more sieges, thank you. Bring you on top of that one, you can go and siege down these ones. 83 war score. Getting closer. Nice. Alexandria is ours. 85. How are you feeling now? Well, he's not sure about it, but he's getting there. Steady, boys. Another 2.5% of discipline. I will take it. Très bien has been sieged down. Right. Bring you up there then. Let's see if there's any other... I mean, I can see his skanky little army faffing about there. Unbelievers in Masur waver. Ottomans gain a core. While most of our nation fears the Sunni invaders. No, we don't. After Mansur fell to the enemy. Okay, this one. They're better off in a country headed by rulers of their own fate. Ottomans gain a core. I'll give them some autonomy. That's fine. %90 war score. He is almost there. He's so close. Nice. Okay, next one then is go to Derpt. That is still part of Estonia, so that's all good. These freaking armies are very, very sneaky. Alright, well, he'll accept it now. If we were to give this over to Byzantium, would that change anything? Yes, it would cost more then, so we'll take this one to Prussia. Take this. Byzantium is looking mighty fine now. We're no longer at war. Byzantium, I would like to grant you Constantinople. Enjoy. And then we would like to create Bulgaria. Bulgaria will have cores on all of this. Fantastic. And you now no longer have cores, right? How the fuck do you have a core up there? Okay. Well, best not to ask too many questions. Things get too weird. We're up to having too many diplomatic relations though, but we don't need military access from the Great Horde anymore, so... I want to check, do they want to be vassalized? No, we have their core provinces. Alright, cancel military access for now. And let's get our troops home. We need to go and siege that back. I mean, you can probably just stay there. Where's our last army? There, eh? Send you up there. And this is a level 1, so we should definitely upgrade that one. We do have enough cash now, so let's have you come in here and repair. Or rather upgrade. Okay. What's the mission for our ships here? Nothing, we just need 75% trade power. I mean, we're reasonably close there. What else do we need here? 50% army professionalism. Okay. Level 7 in government reforms. 3 provinces here. Ships as Prussia, what heresy is this? Look! This is what the game is telling us. Clearly we need ships. I'm not sure what they were smoking when they were conjuring up this mission tree, but we have to play the cards we're dealt. It is what it is. In a province alongside the Dnieper, has the highest level of fort building possible with the current level of technology. Okay, so we need to build forts in these provinces, eh? Well, how's the fortiness looking at the moment? We have really no forts here. So... I mean, these are all terrible provinces to building this in if we're gonna be... Why aren't you counting? Alright, well, I mean, this one is at least quite a few provinces, so... Let's build you a fort there then, because we must. Build you a fort. Kiev feels like it should have a fort. And how far up did it go? Up to here, eh? And build one in you as well. Alright. Only the German Empire cared for the Navy, and we know where that led them. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Well, we need to rival someone. None of these ones are particularly great when it comes to. I mean, we can rival Great Britain and try to impress them with our navy, but currently, you know, they have 661% better navy than we have. Which, to be fair, I'm not surprised of. None of these ones are really going to come into play. Maybe France? It is a very beefy Sweden. I'm not sure if he needs much else to form Scandinavia, but can't be far off it at least. Could just be a tech thing. I mean, France... Prussia did fight France, so we probably should rival France. That feels like the correct thing to do. Unless anyone has any other historic, sensible choice here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. We'll go with France for now, and we'll see if the game demands our us to put some more there. What is our things doing? Very spread out. Okay, that should be good. How are you feeling, Ottoman? All good? Enjoying life? Unrest? No? Alright, you go back to exercising. Age of Condottieri ends. I couldn't care less. Right, the next thing that we need to... I'm not gonna upgrade his fucking wonders. Come on, game. Next thing that we'll probably need to look at then is dismantling the HRE. Which is clearly something which needs to be done. I also need more of this being built. Because of this ridiculous mission. I mean, we need to fortify the Dnieper anyway. Königsberg gets an additional modifier. Imperial Prussian capital giving an additional 10%. Yada yada. Both had a Habsburg problem. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to beat up Austria, but we can't even rival Austria at the moment, so... It is what it is. And I think France makes more sense than Spain or Great Britain, at least. I mean, France will probably at least end up fighting. I don't see us fighting Great Britain, except for, you know, doing a naval race, so... It is what it is. But we do need to exercise our troops a bit more. They're slacking. We're only up to 46% army professionalism. This is not acceptable. France has announced us' arrival as well. Very nice. We probably should siege back this one, though. Call to arms. I mean, we could decline this one here, but I'd rather not lose the prestige. So we'll join him in this war, and then we'll probably break the alliance. And then we'll see how we can dismantle the HRE. Oh, we were actually sending you over there. Or we could just let him perish on his own in this war. Because how's this looking? I'm sure he can handle this on his own. He's managed to call in Great Britain as well, so... I don't think we need to do anything here. Habsburgs are active in the EU Parliament at some point. I did not know that. Did someone do some chin spotting in the audience or? Right, we do need to spend points on something. Apparently. Well, that's a bit... I guess we can send you down there to deal with that. Mantling the HRE during religious turmoil in Europe. I mean, it's going to be easy peasy. Who the heck is this? Gain legitimacy or gain some Saxon Protestant theologian. Gain admin church power. Piss off some random people. Sure, we can bring him in. Doesn't really matter. But let's have a quick look at the HRE as it currently stands. So it does have 7 electors. Are any of them allied to him? Doesn't look like it. No. Promise, we do have a lot of freaking relationships here. I mean, we're going to get rid of Austria. Probably get rid of the Pope as well. We'll have to see here. First task, retake Berlin. I mean, we could do. I don't think it will even defend if we go to war with. Yeah, Austria couldn't give a shit about... Okay, we can't do it at the moment. I don't think it will give a shit, actually. So we can do and build a spy network here, and we'll fabricate a claim on it and we'll see. But honestly, I mean, it's Austria, so he obviously hates Bohemia. So I think we can just go in and take it. Right. That taken care of. Military access. Sure. Enjoy it. Right, what are we doing? Nothing really. Oh, hello. Can you bring me some tissues? Any. I just need to blow my nose. Yeah, that'll do.
But do you want the whole roll or just a bit?
I mean, you can bring the whole roll, I guess. Right. What are we doing? Build more buildings. Probably we need that as well. Build some more manufactories. Sure. Or are we looking to upgrade another wonder here? I mean, the Brandenburg Gate. Brandenburg Gate does give us militarization. Okay. Okay. I think we might want to get that one. These ones are going to be 5,000 to upgrade now. I'm not sure if we can bother to wait that long. You are pretty much finished. So yeah, alright, with that, thank you very much. Excuse me a second, I'm just going to blow my nose. There we go, that's better. But yes, always need more militarization. Need to crush all the heretics and heathens before us. Alright, so we're working on that. We have some fool coming in here.
About me?
That as well, but no.
Wow.
Otto von Habsburg was an EU Parliament member from 79 to 99. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, for 20 years? And his son Karl von Habsburg Lothringen was from 96 to 99. Ah, yes. This is what we need to bring back. Politicians these days are so boring. We need some absolute monarchs to shake things up a bit. But yeah, I guess we can just dissolve the alliance with the Pope. We don't need that. We can just go through here then. So if we have a look at the HRE. I mean Brandenburg. So Salzburg down there. I'm surprised that he hasn't actually... Yeah, we can ally a few of them here. The Derpt heretics have been converted. Very nice. Next one to be converted then is going to be Braslav, I guess. Which I definitely know where they are. There. False religious unity for everyone. Right, should we send our people over here? I mean, we can go and siege down Lübeck. Maybe that'll be enough to give us the trade power we need here. Reasonably close. Maybe if we just hire a admiral there. Have fun. Is that going to make much of a difference? 1%. So the answer is no. But maybe if we occupy Lübeck. But yeah, you're allied to a bunch of people. Let's just start allying these ones then. Who have you? What else can we do in terms of vassals? Nothing really. I think we'll keep Sweden as an alliance. I mean, we can just go way over the relationship limit for a while. It's not the end of the world. Thing is, once we break up with Austria, we're going to have quite a lot before. Prussia's opinion on the Ottomans. Ottomans get border friction, CB. Yeah, you go ahead, Ottoman. Border friction me. I dare you. I very dare you. I mean, we could look at integrating Poland as well. Yeah, we'll take that. They're very much pro-federalization of the EU into a diverse superstate. Ah, with them at the helm, no doubt. Alright, 7% here. I mean, when we occupy that one, that should, well... It's not that much trade power in here, sadly. Don't cry.
Wow. Tell me what to do.
Yeah, it's my job.
Biatch.
You're a biatch.
Biatch.
You are a biatch.
You wanna fight?
Yeah.
Biatch.
More trade efficiency. Maybe the trade efficiency is going to push us over. Well, no, it's only up to 70% still. Which is sadly not enough, but we do have the ability to purchase another ability thing here. Ship trade power propagation. Maybe that will be enough to bring us over the limit here. Apparently not. Tempted to go for the missionary strength one. We can upgrade him to a level 3 anyway. And then we can hopefully get some of these conversions done. Okay. That's you taken out. Oh no, you have one more there? Alright. Gonna siege that one down as well. Oh, never say never, Al. We might have, you know, Napoleon's great whatever grandchild coming along. And unifying all of Europe. Been inspired by playing EU4 so long. They just decided now is the time. Just finally here. One can always dream. Spent a bunch of points, sieging down some crap, converting Bruslav, because why not? These ones are actually looking, you know, doable now. Yeah. Don't want to turn you into a thing, we'll just keep you like that. You'll be okay. I believe in you. How's it looking here anyway? Yeah, Europe is not looking very Catholic friendly at the moment, so I think Austria is going to have a bit of a problem holding together the HRE here. But yeah, we'll break up with Austria after this. Truce with Bohemia has ended, okay. And then we'll look towards the future. Ah! Did we get it? No, what did we get? Oh, the fortified Dnieper. Up to 5 provinces with the fort building gains. Do we need to build 5 forts then? Nah, let's not worry about it. No one's going to have the chance to actually siege us down anyway. So now we need all of this shit. Basically need workshops everywhere. And these ones. Liebig has been kicked out. Very good. Alright, who's next? Oldenburg, eh? Swing over there and smash those ones. Yeah, it is dropping a bit, the old militarization now. Who I'm fighting now? Basically, Burgundy, Nassau, Oldenburg, Savoy, and the Palatinate. We're being friendly with Austria, so they pulled us into some rubbish war here. But after this war, we're going to stop being an ally to them, and then we'll be looking at the opportunity to attack Austria and dissolve the HRE. which is great. Everyone's going to love that. Very close to a new government reform as well, so that's nice. Oh, come on, why would you do this? Alright, fine. I will go and save you, Byzantium. How's your tabletop RPG session going? Have you collected any more dogs? Any fancier sniper rifles? Okay, Palatinate has been pieced out as well. That's the shittiest air ever. Sorry, but you are definitely out of here. We are Prussia. We can't have someone that rubbish lead a mighty nation. Well, according to this game, it is Thomond. And they are allied to France. So, clever thinking of that one. Whether this is the correct denomination for them or not, I have no idea. I mean, maybe they have been... I don't know if they're here normally or not. Could be that they were bigger and then England conquered the rest of them. But I couldn't say. They're living their best life though, enjoying things. Allied to Scotland, who currently only exist on the Shetlands. Or is the Isle of Man also Scottish? Yes. Scotland's not having the best of times, although they are allied to France. As I would say, it's probably the only reason that they still exist, but also Great Britain seems to be having some slight rebellion problems here, so that's all good. Growth to the printing industry. Okay, we did not get it. That's okay, it has spawned. Ah, pretty much on our border, so should be easy enough. We'll be able to get it, and then we can print the fanciest of war manuscripts there has ever been. Alright, you go back. You're happily sieging that. That is annoying. Holland, can you just go and beat up that army? Okay, Savoy. Hang on, is Bohemia in this war now? Are you in multiple wars? You're in multiple wars, okay. Alright. Come on, Austria. Finish this war now, please. Ah, nice. Finally get some free conversions here. It is looking a bit shady there. When are we getting the next ID group anyway? 14. We got 2 more tech levels before we can get that. Currently in the museum, and I am up on the catwalks over a stage sniping at a bunch of tribals that just broke in trying to kill our group and loot the museum we are currently looting. Ah, how very dare they. That is just rude. Doing your best Phantom of the Opera experience. I mean, as long as it involves a lot of singing, then go for it. Absolutely go for it. Are we going to finish this siege here now? Answer to that is yes. Siege of Oldenburg is over. Alright. Is there much else to actually siege down? We can go and siege down that one for funsies. Two kicked out. Oldenburg will convert to Catholic. Newborn daughter. She's a 523. She's at least above average. You know what? Screw it. We'll take her. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. You come back over here. How are we doing with our claim fabrication? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's fabricate a claim on the Berlin. Maybe we need to go and take Berlin first before we break up with Austria. Otherwise, we might have to fight Austria, which, you know, would rather not do. Insist you sing every action I take. Ah, excellent. And the tablecloth is okay. Perfect. You just need a mask as well then. And your transformation will be complete. Did you just peace out Austria? You did. Alright, so if we were to attack Mr. Bohemia here now, Austria would actually defend them. Which we could do. Sweden could come in. Okay, interesting. We could actually potentially dissolve the HRE in this war here. Let's bring all of our troops over and let's see what we can do here then. So we're currently allied to Salzburg. Verden. Let's start by getting an alliance with you. And if we were to attack then Bohemia here. Brunswick and Switzerland. So Bohemia is obviously an elector. Palatinate will take an alliance as well. Will you take an alliance? You will take an alliance as well. And then we need... You will not take an alliance. Okay, so we need to smooch up with you. You absolutely hate me. Okay. And you're sadly not allied to anyone. I mean... I'll see if we can make this work. So, I mean, you can come back. We don't need you to do that. Let's... do that for now. So who did we have then? We have Cologne. Start by improving relations with you ASAP. I can tell you that we're friendly. We cannot tell you that we're friendly. You are going to be the most obnoxious one. How are you looking in terms of... Well, we can influence you to start with. Price growing more accepted, okay. That sounds about correct. Beautiful Cologne. They're not acting very beautiful at the moment though. They're not wanting to ally me, which is not what we need here. Actually, we should probably put one on allies here to make sure that all of the newly acquired people are going to be super happy. Okay. As far as Cologne is concerned, we can also... Do you have any depth? You have no depth. We can influence you. Okay, it's up to positive opinion now at least. Almost ready for an alliance. He's starting to feel it. Royal marriage with the Palatinate. I mean, we don't want this to... No. These are all no. They're all terrible, terrible ideas. What can we do here? We could... Can we get some more diplomatic reputation somehow? Could start as Cologne, tune a new run. Fragrant Cologne, yes. Get the Emperor, unite the HRE, and then conquer Europe. On top having England as a subject. Sadly, you cannot. This is not Not Crusader Kings. It doesn't have that far or that deep functionality regarding your ruling dynasty, sadly. Right, what are we doing? Do we have the ability to do the burgers? Yes, we can. Alright, fine. We'll do this. We're gonna grab the burgers. Delicious, delicious burgers. Give them this bullshit. Then we're going to steal all of everyone's land. Thank you very much. And then, where were we? Oh yes, Cologne. He's going to get there very, very soon. Will you give me military access? He's still very angry, so presumably not. Could send him some just cash. I mean, who doesn't want to be bribed? And that means he's almost back to, you know, not hating us. And if we do that... Will you give me military access? He will give us military access now. That way we can go in and help him with his sieges, and that should hopefully make him super keen and happy about everything. Let's start by sieging this one back. We'll deal with these rebellions. Yeah, you can come back. Go and do that. Cologne is now going to be accepting an alliance. Thank you very much. Keep that as a modest level. Nice. Which means you will now take an alliance. Okay, and we can get the government reform. Fantastic. Habsburg Shin Reloaded, yes. Best of luck to you too. Enjoy your fantastical phantoming sniping ability. Give them at least a thing for more capacity if they have that. Who? I've got governing capacity here for everyone, if that's what you mean. Or maybe I missed something. Right, anyways, what are we doing? We should be allied to everyone now, right? Except obviously for Bohemia, but that's okay. Brandenburg is not allied to us. Very certain I just allied them. Did I ally someone else by mistake? No, we're allied to them. Siege back his capital. You was just blocked by your beautiful appearance. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right, government reform we were looking at. Or we were thinking of looking at. Right, we have royal decree, which gives us more absolutism and maximum absolutism. I'm liking this already. Diplorep, improve relations. Improve relations is nice, but we're not going to be doing massive expansion. Well, we don't want to change to a republic or theocratic, so it's royal decree, aristocratic court. I mean, aristocratic court is arguably the best one. This improved relations plus 15% is always super nice. Not sure about general estates, but I think royal decree, yeah, more absolutism. I think this feels the most appropriate. All right, so now dismantle the HRE. Brandenburg is allied to us. Is it because they're not in control of the freaking capital? What are you on about? Are you drunk, game? All right, we'll siege this back and see if the game understands what it is doing. Neither allied to us, nor one of us subjects, nor has its capital under our control. Alright, and if we were to attack Bohemia now, Austria would come in and defend. All of these ones would come in on a promise of territory. We don't need to do that. We'll just call in you. Then we can just beat the snot out of everything. Your capital is occupied by by Geneva, though. Nor has his capital under control, so we need the capital to be under our control. But I'm sure that'll be fine. So... get you going there. Are you sieging down this one? Oh, you are, you bastards. It's going to be a bit tricky to get the war goal, but that's okay. We don't technically... we're not technically here for the war goal. That's okay. Just declare war, take Berlin, call in Sweden. We don't need to call in any of the other ones. We're just going to go straight for Vienna and go and grab that one. And then we're not super fussed about anything else. Polish Liberty Desire? Why are you so... I don't have any prestige. From 207 development, okay. We're gonna need to integrate Poland soon then. Alright. Any reason to wait? I don't think so. Call in Sweden. Let's see if we can get this done very, very quickly. Can't blow a hole there. It's okay. There's a lot of troops coming in. That's alright. Call you back. Maybe we can siege this one down quickly. Not too fast. Royal marriage. No, we don't want any royal marriage or anything like that. How are we doing in terms? Should we get hire some more mercs? We have a bit more space here, but I think we're okay. Oh, stupid pirates though. That is a lot of people. Let's put defensive edict on here, but it's probably going to munch through that relatively quickly anyway. Can we get easily... Can you easily get there? No, you cannot. Kind of stuck now. 82k troops. Alright. Possibly piece you out of this war. You want to come here and fight me? I'll happily fight you. Call in mines. I don't think we need to do that. That seems like a waste of time. We do have Swedish coming in here, down here though with their glorious powers as well. Alright, succeed in the siege. That was a conversion. Not quite what I had in mind, but sure, you can do that as well if you want to. Kiziljar, I guess we're going for. Enforce religious unity there. Do we have any better... I mean, fort defense is actually kind of nice at the moment. Go for morale of armies. Sure. That sounds great. Well, the prestige is nice. Good job. See if we can piece you out from this war. Just to get rid of a person. Right, come on. 35% chance. I believe in you. We have a HRE to dismantle. And the quicker we do it, the better. Yearly corruption. Oh, yeah, fine. We'll have yearly corruption. With that, we actually do have positive prestige now, so we should be able to placate you. You'll hopefully join us and be useful. Thank you. That's Vienna over. We do need to go and take Bohemia's capital though, which we can get to now. Let's wander over there. How do you feel about this war, Hungary? Still kind of keen. How do you feel about this war now, Hungary? Still sort of keen. How do you feel about this war when I go and beat up your army, Hungary? Well, there's only one way to find out. And... you... see if we can get him to just run away. He is indeed just running away. Don't think we can catch him, sadly. Can we piece you out, though? Almost. I mean, maybe if we go and sit on his capital or his port there, he might be upset enough. We can call him Brandenburg. I'm not sure that's a great idea, though. Gain stability. Yes, please. Oh, this one. We didn't put defensive edict on in time there, sadly. That's not good. Is he coming for this one? Maybe we'll swing you around there as well. Okay, nice. We did get this army. Now, who do we fight there? Well, that was him again. There's a lot of reinforcements coming in here. Still one, though, surprisingly enough. Maybe we can kick him out. Come on, let me get on top of that one before he has a chance to do something. He's very close to kicking or piecing out here. Alright, we want to finish this siege before he has the chance to... Okay, might keep you there. We're going to lose a massive amount of... what you call it? Manpower, though. But just so we can finish the HRE. And then we'll just work on the rest of the nonsense. We do have stupid Britain here now as well, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. That is a lot of Austrians coming in. Do you want to peace out? No, we are going to have to abandon here. And we can't do that in time. That's okay. When can you retreat? 7th of July. Will you exist that long? Apparently you will. Surprisingly enough. Come on. Finish this one, though. Thank you. Right. There we go. No more HRE. Ah, beautiful. That is going to hit Mr. Austria's. We can piece out Austria as well. Oh, Austria is the actual leader here. No, he's not. Can you just piece him out now? Is it doing something weird because... of HRE nonsense? Presumably. Well, we can piece out Austria, so we don't need to fight him anymore. Do you want to give me some war reps? He does. And a bit of cash. Okay. Bye-bye HRE indeed. And what are we looking at here then? So we now have Great Britain in this war for some reason, even though they're not allied to, you know, Bohemia. Which is interesting. Right. Well, I guess we'll just go and start beating up their armies then. Oh shit, our navy was out. Yeah, we can't really compete with the navies, that's definitely for sure. What we can do though is compete with their so-called armies. You stay there for a second just. Yeah, you can breach as much walls as you want. Breach this! That's better. Go down and beat up that army as well. You go and chill there for a second. Friends abroad. Savoy's and Salusa's opinion. We can call in these people. You only got 5k troops. Not sure if it's worth calling any of these ones in. I mean, they might just be distracting people anyway, so sure. Let's just call them in. It's not like we're going to keep these alliances going later on. Okay. Hungary, do you want to give up yet? Not quite. What if I go and sit on your porch? We kick you out of the war then? Yes, you will go away. Okay, one less person. Who else do we... So many freaking people in this one. Switzerland. Alright. Oh, Venice. Venice is going to be a bit tricky because I doubt we'll be able to get on top of his capital. Also, we don't have military access through here now. Moravia, are you a subject? No, you're not. Alright. Get you up there. You have enough manpower so far, so we should be able to go and deal with those ones then. Yes, more innovativeness, please. Oh yeah, we got you. Okay, let's send you over there to help out. And we now have the war goal as well. Very nice. All of Middle Europe is ripe for the taking. Indeed. Now the thing I'm thinking about is whether we should form Germany or not. I mean, we're going to complete the mission tree, but... not sure whether we want to form Germany. I think they have their own mission tree. I don't think I've ever formed Germany. To be honest. Austria, how are you looking for army now? Still got 56k. 57k. Does he have that force limit? Maybe he does. Call some of you over. Really? What's wrong with our freaking rulers? He cannot have been very old. No, because we got like the daughter when she was... what? When he was 21 or something like that? I do not approve of this. Right, how are we looking about kicking people out of this war? Moravia should go soon. Once we finish this siege. 350 for that, or lose 5 prestige. We're just going to lose 5 prestige then. I'm not going to pay this much for innovativeness, or am I? 112 days left. No, I mean... we do have... No. We're not going to be silly here. Let's just... spend some points instead. Okay, nice. All of those ones converted. Sweden is being very helpful here as well. Alright. Right, we should be able to piece you out now. More reps and some cash. Thank you. Going to get black flagged? Yes, we are. Go and beat you up. It's going to be very tricky to kick Great Britain out of this war, though. Where are you going? Turov, there. I mean, you do what you want. However, I am going to crush your army. Alright, who's next? We do have the ticking war score. Can we get to Switzerland? We can. Can we get to Switzerland's capital? We can. I'd say that is where we want to go next. Oh, you stack wipe? You couldn't retreat anywhere? Hell! Ah, sucks to be you. Holland is down to low, so we can kick you out of this war. Let's do just that. Who's next? Switzerland is down to medium. Okay, nice. Conversions. Oh, that was an automatic conversion. I think you should go to port during war. I know you technically won that battle, but let's not get too cocky here. And also, if you can finish this siege, that would be great. This enough to kick you out? Not quite. No, finding some smaller armies to fight here. That is a lot of troops, though. I don't want to fight all of those ones. That's going to be particularly nasty. Lithuania in this war as well? Oh, come on, Lithuania. Now you're just being ridiculous. Fine. Let's go and siege out, kick out Lithuania from this war. Polotskan separatists as well. While we're at it. Jesus Christ. Did we blow a hole here? We did. Oh, come on. What do we got here? Moravia is about to be kicked out. Tuscany and Venice are a bit annoying down there, but that was the wrong fort. I mean, it was a great fort to fall, but still, thank you. I'm surprised. What are we losing so much from? Yaroslav. I saw all of the occupations of Byzantium, I see. Alright, in any case, war reps and all of your cash, please. Thank you. Bring you up there. See if we can swing by and start smacking you up. Pope has done a thing. Good for the Pope. I always knew he had it in him. This could be painful depending if he can reinforce, and they can. I mean, we're almost winning anyway, but don't think we can hold through all of that. Unless Poland comes in with the clutch reinforcements at the very end. Which is... Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ah, beautiful. See what we can swing by and smash this army as well then. Well, apparently not, since we caught some. We catch you. Can. It's not the most splendid of battles, but... evening, Mr. Dark. Hope everything is great with you. We have just dismantled the HRE because we are Prussia and we can't be asked dealing with those rubbish mechanics. So the time is now ripe for us to do some conquering. After we finish this war, we just need to kick out everyone here. Which is... we had to fight quite a few of them. To put it mildly. Alright. Okay, well we can kick out Lithuania here. Not gonna take this land here. No, let's just do a white piece. Future burn is over. Hopefully means we can kick Switzerland out here as well. Maybe even take some cheeky war reps and some cash. Thank you. Black flag? No, we're not black flagged. Okay, that's nice. That means we can start working on Venice as well. Ah, you got demolished by Austria? That is a shame. Yeah, which country are you playing as? Austria can be a bastard depending on how they play. Sometimes they are doing really well, other times they are being absolute rubbish. Ah, France. I haven't played France for a very, very long time. I don't think I played them since they had all of the vassal swarm that they come with now. Better Napoleon achievement. Is that... No, it's not the big... That's not the big blue blob. Which one is the better Napoleon? I probably can't see it here now. No. Right, what are we doing? Oh yes. Slowly working our way through the other members of this war. Because, I mean, we still want the actual war goal here. No. Stupid Brandenburg is in control of the siege. Right, what do we want you to do then? I guess we can go and free our subjects from their troubles. Having Moscow, Vienna and Berlin as cause. Ah, yes, fair enough. Well, I mean, as long as you didn't get too badly beaten, let's just wait for the truce and then go and beat them up afterwards. And punish them for their insolence. You have some sneaky looking Brits and Venetians there. Which I'm not sure I like. There's also a ton of them faffing about down here. Alright. Have you go and deal with those rebels then. Okay. Polotsk. She's where? Oh, that's you. That's the one we haven't actually stated yet. Alright, well, fine. Poland, if you want to deal with the rebels, then so be it. You actually have positive war score now. Tuscany is down to medium. No one is sieging anything there, though. Venice is down to medium as well. We might be able to kick them out relatively soon, actually. We can win another battle against them. We have Poland as a backup here. I am very tempted to just go in and smack you. Oh, nice. Byzantium did move the capital to Constantinople. As they rightfully should. Nice. You don't actually have any other forts though. Probably want to look at that. But let's go and beat up some Brits while we're at it. Every time I take a province, whole Europe makes a coalition against me. That is the problem. That is why we have dismantled the HRE. Because the aggressive expansion you get from HRE provinces is a pain in the ass. And especially... Well, it doesn't increase aggressive expansion, aggressive expansion when the emperor demands you return a province. But if you don't return it, then everyone in the HRE is getting more pissed off. And if they're pissed off and you have high aggressive expansion, then they will join a coalition. Come on, finish this siege here now. Oh, they're looking to coming in and attack. Alright, how are we looking here anyway? Well, he's running away, which we cannot allow. Just need to crush that. Negative modifiers from not returning them can hurt quite a bit. Yes, yes they can. Which is why you dismantle the HRE or ally the Emperor. So I mean, you can always take a temporary alliance with Austria in the beginning. Until you have crushed everything that is... Ah, you got freaking Tuscany faffing about up there as well. Yeah, we got tons of military points. We don't need to worry about that. But we're looking with expanding this one. We haven't got it anywhere, actually. Spreading very slowly, but we'll get there. I was about to say, that's a very, very large Landshut army, but no, it's because there's a bunch of Venetians there as well. Like, that is impressive. Very, very impressive. Oh, by the way, Mr. Dark, have you been trying out EU5 at all? Alright, but we are getting war score back here now. Well managed with Byzantium has ended. And we have the Byzantium Pretender rebels here. Alright. We don't need to worry about that. Tech, not yet. We'll please finish the siege here. Tuscany and Venice. Says here ruler dies at 90. Yes! That is exactly how it works. That is the true power of RNG. For some reason I've had like 3 rulers now who seem to have died at really young age. So we have, or 2 rulers at least. We have 2 stupid regencies running, which is slightly annoying. That's okay. Alright, fine. We'll go and deal with these ones. This army is starting to look slightly weak though. Can we piece you out? We can. Can we get war ups from you? We can. Okay, that's Venice out. Tuscany next. We're going to get black flagged. We are. Swing back here. Okay. Spank those. What's the best way of doing this now then? We need an occupied province to unblack flag ourselves, so let's do that. Okay, great. That's that one done. No, not automatic rebel suppression. Actually, no, that would not work. Let's go and do that for now. Come on, chop it to chop. Thank you. Right, there's a bunch of Tuscan armies up. Ah, can we not get there? Oh, we don't have military access through the Ottoman now. Well, that's slightly annoying. Well, let's see whether we can kick him out of this war. How's Tuscany looking? It's down to medium 10. We have a favorite nation. That is a tricky one. Venice is great fun to play, I must say. Another round that was really fun. I mean, we are playing the Teutonic Order now, but we went the Prussian route. But if you play as the Teutonic Order and go for the... I don't know what it's called. It's like Crusader Horde. Basically, you get the choice of the mission tree when you play as Prussia. And one of them turns you into a holy horde. So you essentially become like the Mongolian horde, but you're a Crusader state. That is great fun to play. What else is fun? I mean, a lot of the things are fun in this game to play, to be fair. Novgorod is fun because you have a bit of a challenge in the beginning to go that way into Russia. I always liked playing the Pope as well, for some reason. It just feels very, I don't know, immersive. Right. Okay, we do have military access now. Alright, let's go and see whether we can... What the heck are these? Polish noble rebels. No one wants that. Alright, see whether we can get this one. Siege down. See if we can go and beat up some Tuscan armies. Okay, nice. All of those ones are sieged out. I am thinking we disband this unit. And we can look at hire some other mercs instead here. Independent army. We do have the space for it. Let's bring them in. Let's smash some of these Tuscans out of here. Right. Yes, so now you are no longer Black Flag. Bring you over there. Nice. Can beat up those Tuscans as well. Love Prussia because we can easily win wars with half the troops. This is very, very true. The one and original Space Marines. Okay, Tuscan is probably not going to be very keen for much longer. But I would like to get some war reps out of them as well. Now, unfortunately, we have... Oh no, we are in charge. Oh yeah, it's my subject. Thought it was another one of our so-called allies that were involved in this war, but... not this time. But yeah, I think we need to start integrating Poland as well, because they're starting to become a bit whiny. The only problem is because we are Prussia, we have no governing capacity. Oh, we can get another ability though. Do we need anything? Oh, institution fate spread in true fate provinces. Alright, where are you retreating to? Do you have anywhere to retreat to? Not really. Suits me fine. Nice. Is that army stack wiped? We have you here now. Let's bring you a 0-5 leader. Alright, fine. How's Britain feeling? Britain is down to medium. Tuscany is down to low. Let's get the siege down on Tuscany so we can actually steal some war score from him. France's army is pretty sweet as well. I can't remember. What do they get here now? French traditions. Manpower. You no longer have Elan. I think, didn't you used to get like 20% extra morale of armies or something ridiculous like that? I do get discipline. Bohemia is a great nation to play as well. They're very fun. Alright, good. Siege those ones back for me, please. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out. And that worked out as well. Need to do anything? He's now trying to siege his crap back. Not sure we want to take that nonsense though. White peace, Bohemia. Okay, yeah. Whatever you say. Sure, you can have military access. Tuscany. Alright, can we finish this siege, please? Or do you want to just give me war up straight away? He does not. Very well. You're going to have to be in this war for a bit longer then. Oh, dude, not having the best of times up there. You have some Brits over there as well. How is your army looking? 51k, eh? No, we're going to have to revisit our alliances there. 2 base production. Come on, finish the siege here. Okay, that's those ones taken care of. Let's go and beat up that army. There we go. Alright, that should allow us to piece you out relatively easily. Yes, and we'll take a tiny bit of cash as well. Alright, so we technically have Britain left in this war. Now the question is, can we be bothered trying to kick them out of here? That's the question. Can bring you up there to start with. Oops. This war has been going on for a long time now and it's not even a 50% war score. I know, it's going to be very hard to get it, you know, to 100% unless we can kick out Britain here. He's down to 15 enthusiasm. So I mean, if we can go and beat up his army a bit more, he might just run away. His army is all up in Sweden now. Siege of this one is over. Okay, nice. Starting to get these ones back. These occupations. We're getting there. It was worth it though. I mean, we can peace out now. It's not a problem as such. We can just go there. And we probably want to take some land here as well. If we were to form Germany, what do we need for it? I need to just get the... We technically don't need anything else from Bohemia. I mean, we could peace out, but... Yeah. Alright, we'll just take your cash. Take war apps. Who's going to be pissed off here? Lithuania, Russia, and the Ottoman. Alright, we'll go there. There we go. Coring done. We want to seize land. Yes, we do. Summon the Diet. Which one do we have free on? Cossacks, Junkers, and Pastors. Okay. Level 3 in half price Inquisitor. That actually sounds pretty decent. We already have one. Okay, never mind. Gain 50 admin points. I mean, that's always nice. Gain 50 admin points. Let's do the Cossacks then. Because they're cheap enough. And then we'll just complete this one. That is true. We need to start repealing them. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It'll take a while to actually get to main, to max out on absolutism anyway. But yeah, and we need more freaking land from them as well. I do not approve of this. Right, tech. How close are we to doing this? We haven't managed to get it in a single province just yet. Alright. Well, with that in mind, let's put advancement effort here. Let's see how quickly is this nonsense spreading. 1 per month. Alright. That part is fine. Let's get rid of all of these extra things. We don't need to pay for all of these edicts. What is this? Local missionary strength. Okay. We're spreading out too much on where we are actually doing the conversions, but okay, that'll do. Very nice. Step 1. Start improving you. We can't because we're doing you into a core. Okay. Fine, ignore that. Upgrade Warsaw to a level 3 center of trade. We only have 3 merchants at the moment, so this will be the last one. Tempted to do Riga instead, if I'm gonna be completely honest. We have both estuary and central trade there. Just need to... We need to be to 25, yeah? Yeah. So a tiny bit more. There we go. That's better. Alright, you are out doing nonsense again. We still need more ships. We also need to build workshops pretty much everywhere. Definitely want one in Riga. We build some shipyards. That probably does make sense. Oh yeah, we have coast down here as well. Forgot about that. Let's get some of you going then. Alright. Sweet. Well, I guess we have a plan for next week then. So basically we'll start eating up everything that used to be the HRE. And then we're just gonna go from there. I still think we want to... Yeah. Go to war with so-called Russia over here. That's a very pathetic looking Russia. And if we can... kick out Novgorod here. And then just feed them. Yes, you have to Easter as well, Kira. You're not streaming on Saturday then, I take it? We need to get rid of all of these stupid relations though. Do we want to keep any of them? I mean, we don't want to keep Brandenburg, that's for sure, because they're the ones who are pretty much next in line for being eaten up. Does any of you lot want to become our vassal? I mean, there's a lot of people who want to become a vassal at the moment, so... Or is that... Bulgaria, Byzantium, Brandenburg... Oh, we still have a military access to Brandenburg, okay. Taking a break on Saturday. Fair enough. Well, enjoy Easter then, and hope you have a good one, and... eat loads of chocolate and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're going to skip sorting out the relations until next week, because I can't be asked doing that now. But yeah, borders are looking a lot better. Everything is just generally looking a lot better. But I think we're going to start doing those annex Poland. So I'll do that now before I forget. Sort out the borders even more. So, alright. But yeah, cheers all for hanging out. I hope you have a good evening, rest of the week, Easter, etc. I will be streaming on Thursday for those ones who haven't doing Easter celebrations, but it will be back to doing, what you call it, Octopath Traveler then, and we'll be back on Tuesday with the next run of this one. So yeah, cheers all for hanging out, and hope you have a great evening.